Hello everyone. I wonder who's going to join and how many is going to join. I just want to see if anyone had to watch my short telling you guys that I'm going live at 5 o'clock. Let's see anyway. There's one. Hello Peter Piper. How are you my friend? Hello Smoking Say. Yeah, it is very hot here in Bloemfontein as well. Peter Piper, I'm so glad that you joined my live. I'm smoking an English blend. I just love the Latakia. Peter Piper, what is the time now there? I'm also glad. Hello Brutal, how are you my friend? Chris was there with my first live. My sister Amanda joined in. And unfortunately she cannot be here today. 10 a.m. So we are 10, 11, 12. So you are 7 hours behind us. It is now 5 o'clock here in South Africa. Day after night shift. 7 hours. Uh, Peter Piper, I also love Latakia. I have two English blends here with me. Both is a blend from South Africa. This one, I'm not quite sure what type of tobacco is in here, Virginia, Oriental and Latakia. And this one, Wesley number 55, is a house blend with Oriental, Latakia, Virginia, American Burley. And if I remember correctly, Turkish as well. That's interesting. I didn't know US Latakia is different than Europe Latakia. I wonder how South Africa. I wonder how is the Latakia in South Africa compared to those countries. Yeah. Peter Piper, I don't think we are 7 hours more mature. I just think we are 7 hours older. And I'm starting to get some gray hair. So I don't think it's always good to be 7 hours older. Oh, so you eat milder smoky. The sour cream sounds interesting. So let's take here in South Africa, you get almost the taste of barbecue and so on. I just love the Latakia. Yeah, Yusuf, 7 hours more. Yeah, yeah. My pipe is finished. What are you guys smoking? There's a guy, I just forgot his name now. He asked, what's your favorite type of a pipe? Now, I must say, I like a bent pipe. And this type of a pipe, I just love. Even my 7L has the same shape. I just love this type of a pipe. I'm a cleanser and it's very comfortable in the mouth. So it is still early there, yeah, 10 o'clock come there. So then you need a cup of coffee and a pipe, my friend. Thank you very much, Chris. I really appreciate it. I just love a bent pipe. I have two different bent pipes here as well. This one and this one. I just love the hood on this pipe. With a glass of whiskey. Now it looks like a full glass of whiskey. You're actually just a shot of whiskey with a lot of ice. But the ice has melted. It is a Scottish whiskey. Um, Royal Falcon. Thank you very much, Peter Piper. I really appreciate that. Chris, yes, I noticed you like auto pipes. I I have straight pipes and I have bent pipes. I just like a bent pipe. It sits comfortable in my mouth. I just love the feel of a bent pipe in my hand. I must see what's up with that, Chris. That old pipes you shown in your videos. Man, I must say that's a really amazing to hold something of history in your hands like that. That's great. Yes, I also can't wait for that video, Chris. I must say, I'm using this Peterson tins. Then I just put a sticker of the name of the tobacco on the lid. And I honestly must say, this Peterson tins works really amazing to keep your tobacco fresh and so on. I use a lot of this tins to put my tobacco in. Yes, every tobacco pipe tells a story. Tells a story. I mean, look at that pipe from my great grandfather. That pipe has a lot of stories to tell. If only that pipe can talk, you know. So, someone once said that the pipe is never yours. Hello, nature. Um, hello, hello, nature photographer. How are you, my friend? To see, Peter Piper, may you have a lovely day. God bless. Be safe, my friend. Uh, Someone once said that the pipe is never yours. You are just using it for a short time. And after you use it, you're no longer there and so on. The pipe will go on to the younger generation, your son or someone. So the pipe is never yours. The pipe, you are just using the pipe in your life, but the younger generation is going to use it. And that's really something interesting because everyone that enjoys a pipe can tell you a story about his pipe. And how the pipe help you through a certain thing in life and so on. So every pipe has a story to it. And in the end, the pipe is a tool to calm you down and to enjoy and just to relax. And that's really nice. Uh, so that is something I really treasure. Um, the pipe is never yours. You just borrow it. I had just refill it before the video. Yes, until I die. Nature, I see you get a lot of snow there. Here in South Africa, we don't know snow that much. Sorry. Sometimes we get a little bit of snow, but the next morning it's gone again and so on. So we don't know much snow in that volume. And some winters it don't snow here, especially here in the Free State. Hello, Cheers Piper, how are you, my friend? So it is really amazing to see you guys putting up the videos of the snow and how white the country is, the roads, and so on. My first question were about the tires. Um, aren't they slippy on the snow roads? And I googled it and I realized that with snow you get special tires for driving in the snow. And that's something we people here in South Africa don't know anything really about. Um, I watched the video of Dave Piper today when he said that it is zero Fahrenheit. To tell the truth, if it is zero Fahrenheit here, I will instantly froze because zero Fahrenheit is like minus 17 degrees. We don't know that type of cold. Yes, Chris, I just use my phone for live and I use my phone for all my videos and so on. I do not have at this time yet a camera or a recording device or anything like that. I'm just using my phone at this moment. Well, the fun works for me. I see sometimes when I do a video, I can do something. I think it's a setting or something that the picture quality can be clearer. I with my first videos, I did in Afrikaans. I noticed that the picture quality, I can change that. So I changed that, and I think it is better than my first video. So I'm just using my phone. Yes, George Piper, it is all today. I do not have my calculator with me now, but it is like 29 Celsius today. So for us, it's quite hot. Yes, Sutherland gets cold, yourself. That place is too cold for me. That is too. You. I. It was like 3 o'clock in the house. I saw now the temperature is 29. I didn't see now what's the temperature. Oh, I understand, Chris. You know, that's why I'm wearing my glasses. Look strange without my glasses. My left eye is very weak. So I use my glasses and then I can read nicely. My eyesight in my left eye is very weak. Without my glasses, the farthest I can see is maybe 7 meters, 8 meters. That's it. So since this paper, my friend, may you have a lovely day. God bless. Be safe, my friends. Hello, Central Piper. How are you, my friend? Yeah. In the beginning, I didn't like my glasses as much because I was still young at that time, and I still did the knockdown martial arts. And so I didn't want to wear my glasses because how can I wear glasses? But I'm in a martial arts competition, so I didn't want to wear them. And later on, I realized, but I can see actually better with the glasses than without the glasses. Man, I must say, I just love Latakia. Let me see if I can show you guys something. Over there's east at 7 o'clock. It's beautiful there with the sunset. Then I usually sit on the patio with a pipe and a glass of whiskey or a coffee, and that's really a beautiful sight to see the sunset. Chris, the largest insect, it depends. A grasshopper here in South Africa get really big. It's like that. Big grasshopper. Um, Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. I just stay here. It's not my place. Um, but thank you. Yes, spiders get really big as well. We have some big spiders. Now, if we talk about big spiders, it is not like the spiders in Australia or so on. The biggest spider here were like this. Now, for me, that's quite big. I must say, in the military and so on, with survival, the grasshoppers makes a lovely dinner. Um, there's an old saying: the best chef is hunger. Now, if you are 3 days on a survival course without food, that grasshopper looks very deliciously. I can promise you that. Interesting. Yes, they were dinner. Ah, but if you are not hungry, cheeseburger, much better than a grasshopper. Yes, Chris. It depends on what insects, but the taste is never that. It's never that great. Um, there is a worm here in South Africa. We call it the mupani worm. Um, they dried it like we call it biltong. You will if I said turkey, dried meat. Um, it is it's actually quite nice. It's also a survival food. It's the mupani worm has lots of colors on it. And then they take that worms and they dry that in the sun, and it's mupani worms. But it's something you do not get everywhere. But it's actually quite nice to taste. Because that can be interesting. Yes, here is some quite nice pictures to take in South Africa. South Africa is actually a very beautiful country. It's a lot of places where the nature is actually amazing. Um, if you go to Naisna or PE and so on, that's a really beautiful places. South Africa has so much beautiful places in South Africa. Um, that makes it really a nice place to stay. Chris, my friend, we have some very interesting animals. Um, we do not have the same bugs here as in America or so on, but like big bugs here in South Africa. Um, is like a kudu or a eland. Those are big bugs. And when you shoot a kudu or eland, so on, you must have a big rifle, like a 308 or so on. Otherwise, it won't do anything. That's big bucks. Yeah, beauty depends. Ocean, bush, or mountains. Yes, we have some gorgeous birds. Sometimes, I'm gonna turn the camera um, like over there. We have there's a lot of snakes. Now, sometimes Yusuf, help me here. I'm not quite sure what's the word in English, but it's a bird we call here in South Africa Secretaris voël, Secretaris bird. Those birds mostly live from snakes. So sometimes you will see them catch a snake. It's a, it's a, it's a big bird. Not from the ground, but it's like maybe a meter, meter and a half high. So it's a quite big bird. Then sometimes you will see them catching a snake. And at the back, there are three trees. In the middle trees, there are two falcons. And that's really amazing to see. The falcons has two babies, so it's quite amazing to see them. Yes, Chris, in the last live, the birds we mainly hear were doves. It's a very big dove. In South Africa, they have red eyes. We call it in Afrikaans a bosduif, a bush dove, because it's a very big dove. But we have some really amazing wildlife and mountains and so on. I mean the Free State. I don't know if you can see, but over there, maybe 30, 40, 30 kilometers away, you see the mountains. I don't know if you, I see it doesn't show in the pic in the video, but we have a lot of mountains. But yes, the Secretary Bird. Thank you, David, my friend. Single Piper. May you have a lovely day. God bless my friend. Be safe. I'm not so good with names, so I, I forget the name very easily. And so when brutal enough, so I keep on forgetting names, and then I will use nicknames or so on. I don't know why. Bye, David, my friend. I do not know why I keep on forgetting names. Um, but that is sometimes it is a problem for me that forgetting names. The internet is amazing. Over three. Interesting. So, Chris, my friend, did you pack the pipe yet, or are you still trying to wake up? Nature? No. My wife likes photography. She and the camera, they are big friends. I'm not so good of taking pictures. So every time when we are in the bush, my wife has her phone and she takes these amazing pictures. And that's really interesting to see photography. It's a piece of time that's been catch in a photo. And that's really amazing to think about. Yeah, that's true. Even my niece and my nephews, even sometimes I forget their name, even I forget their names as well. That can be a struggle, even if, especially when there is a family gathering. Then I tend to forget their names, and that can be a problem. So everyone now that I give them all nicknames. A nickname I remember much better than the names. Like the name I gave my wife is Leafy. Now Leafy means lover. That means lover means Leafy. Leafy means lover. So I gave my wife the nickname of Leafy. The honey guide is a beautiful bird. And whoop whoop. My most beautiful bird here in South Africa. Um, it's a falcon. A falcon and the eagle. Man, I just love those birds. And the owl. Those birds really looks amazing. I love those birds. We have a big owl here, but we don't see him so often. But at night, sometimes you can hear him. But I don't like snakes. So any bird that catches snakes, they are great birds. I don't like snakes. I heard that crows is a very clever bird. Um, in the older days here in South Africa, the old people believe that when a crow comes sits on your roof, there that death is around the corner. The old people, they had some strange beliefs, you know. I don't know why they think something about that, but they believe that. Yes, sir. Owls is a very beautiful bird. I will see if I see the owl here. I will try to take a picture of it, and then I can put it in a photo, and then I can put the photo of an owl in a video of mine. But we don't see the owls that often. But hopefully hopefully I can see him sooner. Then I can take a picture of the owl. It's a very beautiful owl. It's a white owl. Chris, yeah. I don't know why the old people had something had that strange beliefs in them. Um I don't know why. Even as I said, if you take the shoe of a horse and you put the shoe of a horse on your front door, the the horseshoe will keep away bad spirits and ghosts and so on. I don't know why they think something like that, you know. But that's what they believe at that time. Really strange. That sounds really beautiful. Baited bunting. I must Google that. I must Google that. That really that really sounds like a fantastic bird. Six bright colors on a tiny bird. That must really be amazing to see. Thanks, I will Google that bird. That sounds really like a beautiful bird. Magpies, flying thieves. I know crows. They anything that blinks, they steal. I watched a documentary series about crows, and people say they train the crows to steal money from people and so on because everything blinks, he picks up. And I remember when I was a child, we had lots of birds. We have what's it in English? Cockatoo. Um, it's a the beak is bent, but the head stands up. We have a lot of those birds, and and everyone was timed. No one were in kites and so on. And I remember as a child that if you have a train on it, everything that blinks, those birds will pick up and play and carry them around and so on. And that's really interesting. Yes, I will Google that for sure. Painting, painted bunting bird. I will Google that. Wingstray. Oh, see, yeah, chickens. I remember on the farm, I were young, and my grandma had a lot of chickens. There's one chicken. When I enter the chickens to feed them, this chicken chased me. Man, I hated that chicken. We're a big chicken, man, but I hated that chicken. But that day, when that chicken became a barbecue, that chicken were delicious on the fire. And then he couldn't chase me anymore. But chickens, even chickens, they uh, they are amazing, and they are smart. Getting thirsty. I like a glass of whiskey. That's amazing. Chris, but that shows you that how, how nature and animals get to know one another and as humans and so on. Um, they know um, if you look um, at a dog or a cat or even a buck, here we have a small buck. Um, you can take any type of animal, a wild animal or a pet. If you raise that animal from baby, how that animal is around you, and that's that is really something interesting because even nature has this bond of be safe. That even like we know a lion eat meat. We also like meat, but if you raise a lion from puppy, from small lion, oh that lion becomes like a house cat to you, just playful. So nature in itself is really amazing to look at. Um, yes, nature is not always easy to understand. You're no, no, no. We are not chasing lions in South Africa. Um, there is something they called kite hunting or something like that. I'm totally against that. That's where they put a lion in a cage, and people can come and shoot a lion in a cage. And for me, that's not right. How can you shoot a lion in a cage? Just to tell you have shot a lion. You cannot shoot a lion in a cage. It's not right, So um, uh, we do not have lions walking around on the streets and so on. They are in a nature reserve area. Um, but to see a lion in nature, to hear the sounds a lion makes. You get chills, if you really see how big that lion is. I mean, the paw of a lion is like this paw of a lion. One slap of a lion and it can take a man's head clean off. The, the power that animal has. And then we realize that we as humans, we don't stand any chance against those animals. If you have a rifle, that's a different story. But other than, but other than that, we humans do not have a chance against nature or the animals. Yes, that's very true. Nature is so complex, but God created it all perfectly. I must agree 100% with you. Every time when God created the animals, He said, it's good. He created everything and He created it perfectly. And that's a really something that people tend to forget. Um, if you look at it like this, we humans are except for ticks. Oh, I hate ticks. I, I had to wash my dogs today because of ticks. We had a lot of rain. So the grass is very high and that brings more ticks on the dogs and cats and so on. So I hate ticks. It just makes the animal sick and so on. But I I know of herb remedy. If your dog has tick bite and so on, you can take 4 herbs. RKGP. And cayenne pepper, garlic, parsley, green pepper, knoblauch. Ja, cayenne pepper, garlic, parsley, green pepper, knoblauch, and ginger. And then you mix those four 50-50. And you keep that herb, those 4 herbs every 4 hours for the dog. And believe me, the dog has a 99% chance to survive tick flea or tick bite. That's true. That's true. Everything has its defense mechanism. Um, so I mean, even ants, everything is made so perfectly in the ecosystem. Um, we as humans uh, is just a small part of the role in the universe. Um, so that's a really amazing. I mean, if you another thing that irritates me is flies. Oh man, I hate flies. But even flies have a role to play. But I just hate flies. Ticks can cause a lot of damage, really. Um, ticks really can have a devastating effect on animals, especially dogs. Cats do not get tick fever. They are like immune to tick fever. but dogs and humans. Man, so if you take those four herbs, I remember it in Afrikaans, RKGP. Red pepper, garlic, parsley and ginger, cayenne pepper. And you mix those 50-50% with citrus. Man, we had the dog. The vet gave that dog a week to live. A week. My father at that time studied veterinary medicine through Canada. And he asked the vet, but what does stick flea do? And he realized what to do. So he mixes those four herbs. And a month later, we saw the vet on the street. And he asked, but what did he give the dog? And he told him. And that vet is using that herb till, till this day. And I had a couple of friends with dogs that have tick, tick flea. And the dogs survived with those herbs every 4 hours. Nature, remember those four herbs. You can mix it in a small bottle every 4 hours. They can. A tick bite me last year on the hip. I put the stick up and I put those herbs in my mouth and I drink it every 4 hours. I took the hand, and I didn't even caught a headache or anything like that. So it really helped. Uh, so yes, Chris, the herbs. I remember it in Afrikaans RKGP. Rooi pepper, knoffel, gemmer, petersilie. I'm going to repeat it in Afrikaans or in English. Cayenne pepper, garlic, parsley, and ginger. Those four herbs. Cayenne pepper, garlic, parsley, ginger. Those four herbs. I still use it till this day. Cayenne pepper, garlic, parsley, RKGP. Rooi pepper, knoffel, gemmer. Ja, gemmer, ginger. Cayenne pepper, red pepper, parsley, ja, garlic, red pepper, pa- garlic, red pepper, parsley and ginger. Yes, parsley. RK, RKGP. Red pepper, garlic, parsley, ginger. Red pepper, cayenne pepper. Not the fruit, red fruit, cayenne pepper. Hello, so here's a new cooking channel. We're going to put that in. We're going to put that in our pipes and try that. You're welcome, Chris, my friend. You can try that herbs. And they really work amazing. So, my friend, things is going great. It's extremely hot here in South Africa. I I saw the temperature earlier today standing on 29 Celsius. I'm not quite sure how much that is in Fahrenheit at this moment, but it's really, really hot. Um, I'm sweating underneath the hat. I'm going to take the hat off for now. Otherwise, we keep it chilling, my friend. How are things there, my friend? Eat animal diet. Hmm. There are some really good tasting insects, 84 Fahrenheit. So 29 Celsius is 84 Fahrenheit. No, no, no. I don't like tea that much. I'm enjoying a glass of whiskey. There's two drinks I like, besides cool drink or soft drink, a soda. I like a whiskey and coffee. Man, I just love my coffee. Mortal Kombat game. Man, I played that game day and night. And when the movie came out, Mortal Kombat, man, I just love that movie. I don't know why. I think it's because at that time I were big in martial arts, training and so on. So that were something really nice at that time. It's 6 o'clock already. Time flies when you are having fun, eh? I want to have a barbecue today, but I'm not quite sure must I have a barbecue. Yusuf, how fast can you fly for a barbecue? Chris, all of you, how quick can you fly for a barbecue? Then we have a big barbecue tonight. I'm not quite sure now. That character. I I recall a lot of characters. Well, that one I'm not quite sure. I keep on forgetting names. Yusuf, 50 minutes. Man, I'm waiting for you. I'm getting the fire ready. So you guys, can you come for a braai? Nature, Chris, how far can you be in South Africa? We braai tonight. A braai in South Africa. A braai is like a barbecue. Oh, I remember the metal type arms. Man, that guy was a beast. I like that guy. 6 Celsius. Man, that's cold. That's cold. Better, my friend, you must stay warm. 6 Celsius. That's cold. Always 15 minutes, Lisa. Always 15 minutes. Now, a braai in South Africa is like a barbecue, but with a braai, very important. Your glass is always full. Always. There is maize meal, garlic bread, and so on. And Baron, yeah, I play that Mortal Kombat games day and night, my man. Day and night. My mom always said, "You must go to bed. I still have one level to go." And then my dad will come and he will switch off the electricity in the room. Cube, everything, pitch black. Go to your room. Yeah, and then I realize I must go to sleep. But I play that game day and night. I want to show you guys something. I do not have zipper pipe insert, but I see some of the guys is turning is turning the lighter like this or so on. I want to show you guys what I do. There, let me turn like this. Keep it like that. It works for me. The bird is back. Yeah, it is getting. It's time for the birds to get to their nest and so on. They are sitting in. Let me turn the camera. You see, where on this tree here, some of the birds is there, and then some of the birds is in that big tree over there. He's he's Pretoria on a Sunday. Good luck, my friends. I don't like those. I do not like that traffic. Mm-mm. Tomorrow maybe a braai as well. So, my friend, yes, I must agree with you. I usually have a Zippo with me, but it's a pain to keep them refilled. I trust to refill this Zippo before the life, and they did not to hold that long. But I have learned a trick. If you take out the insert, put here some Vaseline, and then you put it back. The Vaseline on the insert helps that the fluid doesn't evaporate so quickly, and you get a day or two longer use of the Zippo before it is totally empty. I hate city traffic, Chris. I hate city traffic. I don't like traffic at all. Thank you, Joseph, my friend. May you have a lovely day. You're real context, my friend. Try that. I really find that the Vaseline that seals the insert works amazing. Even I watched a video where a guy said he struggled to get some flints in the USA. Oh, Chris, that's lovely, man. That's lovely to prepare a pipe. Um, if you take a big lighter, um, when the when a big lighter is empty and you take out that lighter's flint, that flint is still this long, but the lighter is empty. Then you can take out the flint and you can use that flint in your Zippo. It works beautifully. Yusuf, the anyone is a nightmare on a Monday morning. I agree with you. Um, the the N1 is a highway here in South Africa. So, hello, Sir Marshall. How are you, my friend? Um, Thanks, yes. The flint can jump all over the place. Thank you, my friend. Sir Marshall. I I like your I, I must say I love your videos with the politics in the USA and so on. They're really interesting, especially those videos of the history of the tobaccos and pipes. Same as Chris videos with the old pipes. Man, I just love that history. Um, yeah. Who is the vice president? Yeah, I'm also happy because I like my friend. I'm so, I'm so glad you are here. Yeah, you the vice president. Uh, like, but if you take the big lighter and hold in you close it in your hand, and you take a pliers and open the plate, then you keep everything intact. Then it is easier to take out the flint. User has a great channel. Go, go watch his video about the tobacco in America. That's a really something interesting to look at. Even Chris said he's going to put on a new video with that old tobacco long pipes. That's a really interesting. Now, Brutal has amazing videos as well. So, Chris, my friend, what are you smoking there? Okay. Yes. Russell Marshall will be the best president there, or the vice president. I do not know that blend. Is it the English blend, my friend? I think it's a Latakia. Uh yeah, you were right, Latakia. Virginia, Perry, Kentucky, plus extra Latakia. Man, that sounds really amazing. I like those tobaccos. Oh, now I see. All, all the small pieces of tobacco you put in one jar. My pipe has the tendency to go out. I Butter leftovers. I have a lot of jars that only has a little bit in it. And then I said, now I will leave those little bit of tobacco in the jars. Then I will get a packet of tobacco and just refill it. But that don't often, that doesn't happen so often. So I end up with this small bits of tobaccos in the in the jars. Or I want to go get more of that type of tobacco. And when I arrive at the store, they don't have it anymore. So then I keep that tobacco in the jar for one day. But I must try to put them all together and see what flavors I get. Gemorst tobacco. Kan werkt. That can work where everything's just tastes better. Uh, Brady, Brady Joe. I must remember that time, my friend. You know, I love Latakia. Honestly, I love the taste of Latakia. My wife don't like Latakia that much. Um, she's sitting across the table and she's just looking me with the look, that look. She doesn't like the smell of Latakia. She says it stinks. But I just love Latakia. I wonder why the women don't like the smell of Latakia. Man, Latakia is a fantastic tobacco. I want to check Wolfman and Kitty's live out tonight at 8 o'clock. But um, their 8 o'clock is tomorrow morning, I think 4 o'clock or 3:30. I'm going to see if I can watch that live, but I cannot make any promises. That time I usually sleeps, but I think it will be nice to be there. Um, 4:30. Oh, it's later than I thought. I thought it's around 3:30 or 4 o'clock. But if it's 5:30, I can. I hope I can join that. Hello, Drunken Piper, my friend. How are you? I'm so glad you joined, Bob, my friend. We chat about insects and tobaccos and all interesting topics. Yes, Bob, my friend. I'm enjoying a glass of whiskey. It's a Scottish whiskey, Royal Falcon. I do not know if you know Royal Falcon or if you get the Royal Falcon there, but it is a Scottish whiskey. Some taste of vanilla and a fruity flavor taste to it. Don't forget away. Usually, my friend, usually on a Sunday morning at 4:30, my wife tend to sleep. So I must probably put on the earphones while watching that live. Rule Marshall, thanks for popping by. I really appreciate that. And safe travels. Greetings to Smarty Bob and so on, my friend. Yes, Russell, you must make a video together, please. You and Smarty Bob and so on, make a video together. That will be really something to look forward to watch. That is an interesting topic. Thanks, my sexual background, my friend. May you have a lovely day there and be safe, my friend. Hello, Troll. I'm looking forward to the video of Little Marshall and Smarty Bob. That can be real nice. Thank you, Little Marshall. Ah, no, I like my knives. And this is a knife I always carry. I do not know if you will know the name of the brand of this knife. Knife. It's a grizzly with a bear on it. I just like this knife. I wonder why women is so picky of the smell of pipe tobacco. I really wonder. Even there's a tobacco here, Ramen Maple. I think Ramen Maple number 43. If I recall it correctly, Rum and maple came from Germany. It has a very sweet smell to the tobacco. Even that, my wife do not like the smell of rum and maple. I don't know why. Even Peterson, a luxury blend, or concierge choice. I mean, those tobacco smells lovely and it tastes fantastic. My wife doesn't like the smell so much. Rumorsel, let's hope she will pick up a pipe. Um, cigars here in South Africa is really expensive, so we don't know much about cigars. Uh, I smoked Blackstone cigars a couple of times. I do not know if you know Blackstones, but that's a really nice tobacco. A really nice cigar. It's a cherry cigar. Um, so, to since my friend, may have a lovely evening day there, and God bless my friend. Be safe. Yeah, if you can understand women, you will be a millionaire. That's so true. Chris, in the beginning, when I was 21, I loved a cherry tobacco. Oh man, I loved a cherry tobacco. In my pipe and so on. My dear my friend, be safe. I loved a cherry tobacco. And when I get older and more wiser maybe, um, I have a jar of cherry tobacco, but I don't smoke that so often. Maybe once a month or once in 2 months, I will take a bowl of cherry. But at this moment, the tobacco I tend to smoke more is a Perique or a Burley or a Virginia. An English blend, a Latakia. Man, I just love a Latakia. And when my wife is around, I will tend to smoke an aromatic. The reason for trying to smoke aromatic when my wife is around is because of the smell. Try to see what smell she she likes. The if I smoke a blend and I love the taste, but she doesn't like the smell, then that means I cannot smoke near her. So then I try to find aromatic tobacco she she can enjoy the smell. I do not know that she has, but it sounds nice. I'm Bob. I must agree with you. Cherry nowadays, I don't like cherry that much, but uh, when I was younger, man, I love cherry. But now I love Ratakia. Madura means extra ice. That's interesting. I love languages and so on. That's interesting. So I'd say Kyle. Usually is it on Facebook or where do I find it? Is it the online store or Skora Pitch Black? I must remember those names. Languages is something that is interested for me. And Kura cigar. Is it Bob? Is it a flavored cigar or is it like an English blend or a Perique or so? So that is something interesting. I love knives. Uh, I have something like 45 fixed blade knives and like 69, 70 pocket knives. I think it will be nice with Freedom Friday, then to show one knife and so on. Here in South Africa, it is a bit difficult to show all the knives at once because of the farmer tax we have in South Africa. Then they know what what's there on the farm, so that makes it a bit difficult. But if I show one or two knives on a Friday for Freedom Friday, that can be something interesting to show you guys then. Thank you, Yusuf. I really appreciate it. Then I can call the number. Oh, a leaf wrapper. So the cigar is rolled in a leaf. That's interesting. I do have a cake tobacco. Balkan cake. Mm. Another knife usually I carry with me. It's a knife of my dad. It's this knife. I just love the wooden handle on it. I'm not quite sure what wood is this. But it's a pipe I treasure. Like that one pole pipe that I'm the fourth generation. Same as this knife. It was my dad's knife. He always used this knife when he cleaned his pipe. So every time, it means just turn around for the sun. So every time I take this knife to clean my pipe, it reminds me of my dad. But that really gives me an idea to show on Friday a knife or two. Thank you, Jill. I really appreciate it. That can be interesting in a pipe tobacco. I wonder, Perique is a very strong type of tobacco. Do you get cigars with a Latakia and Perique combination? Sorry guys, I do not know much about cigars, but that can be something really tasty. Perique and tequila. They're just good in a blend. This is a shape of a pipe I love. You get a pepper, strong cigar. The tequila plus perique is superb. Oh, I love the tequila perique. Hmm. Hmm. um, yeah, cherry, my friend, is not so good. Let tequila. Um, you can try Peterson Peterson early morning pipe. It's a light it's a light English. You can try nightcap from Peterson or my mixer 965. My mixer 965 um, feels for me a bit stronger Latakia, but I just love Latakia. I know those three blends of Peterson is English blends. Um, First nation in America that is the French saw them. That's interesting. I didn't know First Nation in America did they? Did they keep it? That's a really interesting. I love history and how everything involved and get together and so on. That's a really interesting. The tequila cherry might be that can be interesting. The tequila and cherry that can be interesting. Chris, you give me an idea here. Oh, something to do with all those cherry tobacco. That can just make a small bit, see how it tastes, and then we see. Kentucky cigars. My mouth starts water now, man. Also, that's true. The only thing, the only two things that is 100% guaranteed is death and taxes. Man, we get tax here for everything. We even get tax for sugar. Yeah, we pay tax for sugar. Can you believe that? We even pay tax for the road. Everything we pay tax. Tax, tax, tax. Sugar tax. Even Coke. I mean, um, it is now 18 rand for $1. Okay? Here in South Africa. 18 is 18 um or $1 is 18 rand. And for a 2 liter of Coke, you pay like 25 rand for. So it's $1.50 for a 2 liter Coke here in South Africa. Hmm. Yeah, we pay a lot of sugar tax. Echt? Jena. Uh, Here we don't watch TV. Um, if if you have a TV, you have to pay a license to have that TV. Yeah, they tax Coke, my friend. The cool drink, Coca-Cola. They tax Coca-Cola because they have sugar in it. Yeah, Coca-Cola is 25 rand a 2 liter Coca-Cola. So it's a dollar and a half for a 2 liter of Coca-Cola. It's Chris, no politics. Ooh. Yeah, Bob, I think I'm going to mix all the cherry tobacco with Latakia to get rid of that cherry tobacco. Because, man, those. Because the cherry tobacco, and I think I have it now for 2 years. They just sit there. I'm not very fond of the cherry anymore. Hmm. So, but imagine if you get. I wonder where to get 100% Latakia. Then I take that and mix it with also cherry. Yes, no politics. Bob, Baker Street, is it a type of tobacco there? Is it aromatic or English blend? Is it temper? I made from a fork. And I think I'm going to pack a bowl of 100 bookshop. Talking about Perique and so on. Virginia and Burley. I think I'm going to pack a bowl of 100 bookshop. Just here on that. It's a pie. That sounds lovely. Burley, Perique, Leticia, Virginia. That's my type of blend that. I love or I like unflavored or uncoated tobacco. To taste the tobacco in its form, the Perique and the Burley and so on. If everything is coated, sorry, you don't taste the tobacco in itself. You mostly taste the topping of the tobacco. Um, I must say, when my wife is around, then I'll enjoy uh, aromatic tobacco because of the smell for her. I yes, there's I saw the Sherlock Holmes pipes. They look like really nice pipes. I didn't know Sherlock Holmes lived on Baker Street. Yeah, in the movies, yeah. But did you know that the first Sherlock Holmes that series were made in 1930? That guy, just forget his name. That guy who played the first role of Sherlock Holmes in 1940, n- 1930s to 1940s. He was born in South Africa, in Joburg. He's from South Africa. Yeah, Chris, like the camper is not natural, but it's not a coated as far as I know. Hoezo Mossel, my friend? Be safe? That is my friend, be safe. Thanks, thanks that you joined in. I really appreciate it. Fermentation is natural. So, my friend, I agree 100% with you. Everything is also natural. But if you look, the is hanged and they make fire underneath to dry it and so on. That's all natural procedures. Hmm. So it's natural, my friend. Peric, they put into containers and then they twist it and so on and they leave it. It's natural. Chris, my friend, you get different types of pipes available in South Africa. You get a lot of known names, I think Chinese pipes. Actually, the one I'm keep on smoking today is actually only this one. It's a dry system. It's a Chinese pipe, but it's a fantastic pipe. I just love this pipe. Um, you get Savanellis, you get Petersons, you get Falcon pipes. Um, that's mostly you get another types of pipes as well, but mostly you can get Peterson and you can get Savanelli and Falcon. Some good videos on the Joubert of the different tobacco types. Bob, that's interesting to look also to see what type of tobaccos there are all across the globe. Um, yes, Kaiser pipes as well. But I don't see Kaiser so much in in, in the stores. Maybe I just mislook them. But Kaiser is great pipes. Okay, it's still manufacturing. I have a Kaiser 8, but I don't see them that often. Yes, the African pipe you serve my south. You still get you still get that in stores and so on. Yes. But the Savinelli pipes and the Peterson pipes here is very, very expensive. I mean, here's, here's the Savinelli 2614 dry system. And there it is. This pipe in South Africa is like 2,100, 2,200 rand. Um, that's quite expensive here in South Africa. If you look, 2,100 rand when $1 is 18 rand, then it's quite expensive. You see here in Bloom, we don't see so often Kaiser pipes. I can get the stamps for my Kaiser, but then I have to wait like a month to get the stamp here in the Free State. So I don't see them that often. But the Kaiser is a very durable pipe. It's a very durable pipe. Yeah, yeah. I'm not in the Limpopo, I'm in the Free State. Yes, the Free State is a different place. But to tell you but to put it like this, if you smoke a Kaiser pipe and that pipe falls out of your pocket and the tractor runs over the pipe, you pick up the pipe, you put it in your mouth and you smoke it. The chance for a Kaiser pipe to be broken while a tractor is running over it is so minimum. It's a very durable place. Yes, we have maize, we have millipap and braai. Free State, we have maize and sheep. But you guys have sheep as well. Here we have a lot of maize. No, I do not even have a calabash pipe. Not everyone here has calabash pipes. I think it's what what type of a pipe you like and so on. The Kaiser pipes is strong, my man. Yeah, calabash is very expensive pipes. Kaiser is from London, yes. Here in South Africa, because of the Peterson and the Savinelli pipes. Morning, Davis Piper, how are you, my friend? No calabash. Yeah, no calabash is expensive. um, because of the high price of of Savanelli pipes and Petersons here in South Africa, most of the people um, can't really afford that pipes. So they will get a cheaper pipe, like a Chinese pipe or so on. Um, and some of those pipes is really great smokers. Date night is always nice, my friend. Got about at minus 50%. That's a nice price, my friend. That's a really nice price. Now, ah, the newspaper, I'm smoking a bowl of 100 bookshop. I just love the the non-aromatic tobaccos. So I have a bowl of 100 bookshop in this no-name pipe. I prefer a bent stem pipe. Bent stem pipe just sits more comfortable in my mouth without teeth. Chris, my friend, it makes me really happy if you guys enjoy this life and so on. It really makes me happy. Thank you for that. The best is still to come, yes, but my friend, still continues, yes. I really appreciate that you guys enjoy it. It means a lot to me. It is really amazing to sit down, enjoy a bowl of a glass of whiskey, and I'm thinking now of what what is his name? The guy from Old Man Things who talked about his illness. I really think about him while I'm enjoying a glass of whiskey. He liked his whiskey, or he loved his whiskey, and I'm thinking about him. That's true. Life is a really nice way to communicate and to interact with one another, and that brings us all together, all over the world. We have a love for pipes, knives, guns, and so on. And we all can interact with one another, and we can share our hobbies with one another, and that makes it really fantastic to realize that there are more people um, who enjoys the same hobbies as us, and we can interact with one another, and we can talk to one another, and that makes it really amazing, and that makes me proud to be part of the YTPC. Uh, be- Almost 9 a.m. there. My friend, it is 19, um, uh, it's 19 hours here in South Africa. So if it is 9 o'clock there and 7 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then you are 10 hours behind us. It's a bird, yes. Yes, it is the Nifel bird in the background. Sometimes you see them here on the grass and so on. Pipes and knives, man. I just love that. So 5 o'clock there, Bob. So then you are 2 hours behind us. You serve food, barbecue, man. Oh, barbecue. The means if you put it like that, you live in the past. Um, yeah, we are ahead of you, guys. Oh, we are ahead of you, but because we are uh, because we are later, we tend to be much older. Hmm. Must turn the clock around. Love a braai. Serious? Oh, here in South Africa, we braai for everything. Everything. When it is a holiday, when it is a birthday, we braai for everything. A braai is a big, very big thing in South Africa. You serve burgers on a Saturday. No, 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 no. You're gonna light a fire. In winter time. That is something interesting to look at. But imagine if we have the ability to turn time backwards. Um, just, just imagine now we enjoy a pipe and we realize, but in the 1700s or 1800s, now we wonder what that tobacco tastes like. Now we turn back the time. Phew. And then we are in the 1700s. We get the packet of that tobacco and we come back here to to taste that tobacco. I think that can be interesting. Or your daughter wants to have burgers. Then cheeseburgers. Treat yourself with cheeseburgers, my friend. 500 to $1,200. In South Africa, that's a lot of money. Davies. That's a lot of money in a rand. You. Uh, British invented everything. Even the 303. The Lee Enfield 303. That's a lovely rifle. I've seen a Falcon in the shop for $150. $150, multi 150 times 18. Then you will get the amount of rand. I bought a Falcon Coolway number 21 last year October, and it cost me 450 for Falcon Coolway number 21. I heard that even tobacco in Canada is way expensive as well. To confuse the Romans. Well, here in South Africa, we drive on the left side of the road, but there's a joke going on. Our roads is full of potholes, so we have a saying among us. In UK, no, in USA, they drive on the right side of the road. US, they drive on the left side of the road. In South Africa, we drive what's left of the road because our road is full of potholes. I see the tax is increasing all over the world, and it gets the man's down, you know. $90. I do not know St. James Flake. The Peterson tobacco, we get 8 types of Peterson tobaccos in South Africa. Sweet Colony, Luxury Blend, Concierge Choice, University Flake, Irish Cask, My Mixer 965, Nightcap, and Early Morning Pipe. And a tin of that tobacco cost anything between 150 to 190 rand per tin. I think the Romans must have visited South Africa. Yeah, but the roads here is horrible. Really, uh, potholes, potholes, big holes in in the tar road. Um, like Like I'm a mechanic, and we get a lot of clients that got damage from the bottles, and there's nothing they do about that. Tires, control arm boosters, control arms that bend of bottles, and especially when it rains, then the bottle is full of water. Then you don't see the hole on the tar road. Um, that can really be dangerous. So we always drive with caution, and we expect a pothole. So when we see a lot of water on the road, we turn out for the hole. So it is quite difficult then. David, what is expensive there? Um, if you take rand to dollar, yes, it is expensive because $1 is 18 rand. I'm not quite sure how much dollar is a Peterson tin of tobacco there. But here it is anything between 150 to 190 rand. So if you take 150 divided by 18, then that's the dollar price then. But we, that tobacco is anything between 150 and 190 a tin. What's artisan? Presence. Um, when he's making his first pipe, I'm looking forward to see how that pipe looks. This your first pipe is, I think it's going to be a bent pipe. Hmm. Apprenticeship wife. Yeah, I agree with that, my friend. I do not know anything about pipe making, but I did make the corncob pipe. I'm Darius Piper. I'm a mechanic. I love to work with my hands and to get all dirty in oil and grease and just to take a piece of metal and you fix it so that it start up and so on. That sound of an engine is fabulous. I love working with my hands. I told my wife a couple of days ago, if it ever happened that I lose a, hand or so on, honestly, I don't think I will survive. Honestly, if I lose the ability of one hand, I don't think I will survive. I just love working with my hands. That's amazing. Salute to your dad, my friend. To work on your own car is amazing. Um, I just love working with my hands and grinders and drills and welder and man, I I just love that. I do not know much pipe makers in the YTPC. What is the guy? Knife maker as well. He made some nice pipes. What is his name? Pipe knife maker or so on. I think that David is going to make fabulous pipes. Um, yeah, Edwin Pipes. I don't think I have him. I must. Um, I'll take a look at him. He's around two LC air Bryers. I do not know that. I thanks. I will. I will look. I will look for LC air Bryers. Engineering is fantastic. I will look for him. Uh, yeah, chat. I would love to see his work in action as well. Thank you, Devious. I will definitely. There's a cat fighting. I will definitely look for him. London calling with Simon. That really sounds interesting. And little precision. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Um, Chris, what type of pipes does LCA's make? I just love to watch another guy working with his hands. Um, from me that loves working with my hands, to see someone else, sorry, enjoy working with his hands, it's nice. It's nice. Top notch. BJV. I must look for them. Yeah, Dwight. Yeah, yeah, Dwight. Thanks, Yusuf. He makes nice videos as well. Dwight. But this this just makes the YTPC so fabulous. We have a lovely community, and we all share the same interest. Sittercraft. I must check that out. I think I'm still new to the YTPC. I'm part of the YTPC now for a couple of months. And really, it is been really amazing to be part of you guys. I have learned a lot. I have made n- a whole lot of new friends. But I think there's still more people of the YTPC I do not know yet at this time. But as time go on, I will get to know them as well. Our, our birthday suit. I've seen on Google our birthday suit. That's a really beautiful type of hood. Oh, I see. Thank you, Bob. I really appreciate that you enjoyed it. Be safe, my friends. Enjoy that night. Thanks that you stopped by. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. What was it? People, I'm going to say goodbye now. I see what's the time now. It is now 7:30 here in South Africa, and I realized that I still have to 7:30. Sorry, and I realized that I still have to go take the sheep in. So I really enjoyed this live, and I'm thankful for everyone that joined. Thank you very much, you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm I, I'm alone tonight with my wife, but I have to go take the sheep in now. Thanks, Devious. I really appreciate. I really enjoyed this live. And Yusuf, thank you. Must also have a good night. Chris, my friend, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'm going to load this live on my channel as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everyone that joined in, and thank you for a lovely chat. Before, alright, now I can greet. May you all have a lovely weekend. Be safe, my friends, and God bless. Tot ziens, everyone.
Waarom sê jy ons gaan vanaand alleen wees?